What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to the Get Your Boy Intuition. Hold on, I'm trying to set this camera up so it stays still. Alright, this reading right here is going to be for Taurus, all placements. We're going to get straight into it. See what's going on in y'all energy and what y'all can expect in the near future. Spirit Most High God with us. Please clear my energy as I open myself up to give Taurus a reading at this time. Please give me clear discernment to tell them exactly what they need to know at this time. In your name I pray, Atumra Ashe. Alright, let's get it, Taurus. Can y'all hear me? Any Taurus that I'm talking to right now, you could be guarded. You know, defense mechanism, brick wall, hard to reach at this time. Let me see here. You could be guarded for people who always want something too. People who always, you know, you hit somebody up and then now they need $20 type shit. It says here, swept up, head over heels, falling in love and intense emotions. This could be you or somebody else. Who y'all falling in love with or got falling in love with y'all? Or really intense emotions. It says cuffing season, single, ready to mingle, ready for a relationship and on the hunt. You could be detoxing from a certain situation. I seen Bonnie and Clyde and I seen detox. So maybe you detoxing or cleansing your energy from a person. Maybe you getting back out there, you single, you happy now, you have balance and peace. It could be people from your past wanting to reconcile at this time. But they have hidden intentions. I see frenemy, fake friend, two-faced it, and hidden intentions. God damn, my finger inch you. Anything else for Taurus? Toxic masculinity, masculine pride, meeting manly expectations. Whoever this toxic masculine person is, they're obsessed with you. Obsession, physical attraction, sex appeal. Maybe this is what, you know, drawing you to this person, or maybe vice versa. This person could be snooping in your business. Detective, digging for dirt, accusations, a frenemy, hidden intentions, two-faced it, kinky ways. So damn, what the fuck? Somebody could try to be in your business trying to see who you having sex with, or they want to have sex with you. Yeah, the cleanse, detoxing, ridding negative energy, and purification. So this, you could be purifying yourself from somebody that had an obsession with you or that you had an obsession with. This person could have been a karmic. Revealing secrets, cats out of the bag, and untrustworthy. This person could have been untrustworthy or some type of secret about them came out. This person could have an unhealthy attachment towards something or be codependent on something, or this is on to you. Evidence, guilty as charged, exposed. Damn, what's somebody addicted to? Drugs? What the fuck is it? Let me see. What is this person addicted to? You over it. You fed up not having it. Because anything that's getting in the way of your happiness, peace, balance. Somebody could have been doing too much, overindulging in something. It's not telling me what this something is, though. Somebody got hidden intentions. They could come off like they want something long-term or they invest long-term, but they got hidden intentions. Somebody that want to reconcile with you. It could be a friend. You had a sudden realization about something or someone. Party animal, sex, drugs, alcohol, surface pleasure. So this is what somebody do too much of. I said it could have been drugs, but it don't necessarily have to be. You acquired some type of wisdom today, some type of level up, some type of acquired wisdom or lesson learned today. Today you in good vibes, you in the present moment. You got some type of good fortune coming, lucky break. All right, let me get into the tarot because this shit kind of confusing. I'm feeling like, $5 for a question, $10 for 3 questions, 25 for a mini reading, and 50 for a full reading. And that's just my prices right now. Probably by the end of spring, my prices will be going up. Okay. Anything else? Taurus spirit, most I got. Anything for Taurus? All placements. You could have Sagittarius and Aquarius in your chart. I'm talking to somebody that's a master manifester. You set that intention and you get what you want. Or you're dealing with a fire sign. That could be also a magician, a master manifester. King of Wands here. So the Queen of Wands and the King of Wands is here. You could have it could be some information or a message coming from a fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, that could bring balance to a situation. It could cause you to pull your energy away from a certain situation as well, or a person, or maybe this person. Confirmation. Yeah, it's like you walking away from something and going towards a new beginning. Let me see. I see Aquarius down here, Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, Leo twice. Okay. This could have been a soulmate type of connection that you've been dealing with, but it's been a tower moment, or will be a tower moment that caused you to pull your energy away from. You might get some type of download or see something in a dream, maybe about somebody in a relationship or something, or something about family, something about a family this person got. Confirmation. One of the, you know what I'm saying, it's one of these things. 10 of Pentacles, this person, you getting insight on a 10 of Pentacles situation somebody got? Or maybe this is you dreaming about having a 10 of Pentacles with a certain person. But with a tower moment coming and some information coming that's causing you to pull your energy back, you know, it don't really, you know what I'm saying? Them other things I said make a little more sense. I could be talking to a divine feminine that got a deep connection with spirituality, with God, with the divine. The divine is bringing balance into your life. You may need to stay to yourself right now at this time, or just be to yourself right now at this time. It could have been a betrayal that you recently dealt with, or something. Maybe you don't know about this. It's something to do with somebody from somebody past, your past, their past. Person could be Aquarius, don't have to be. Somebody could have been heartbroken by another earth sign. I don't know if you've been heartbroken by somebody in the past and they coming toward you. A Cancer energy too. Could be. They could be coming toward you because of their stability. Let me see. Air sign, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. Got some type of secrets, or you took a new leap of faith in a new direction because of some lies, deception, secrets. Somebody could have been dealing with a Pisces also. Judgment. You could have, by the judgment that the people that you've been giving and receiving with going through, could help you realize that maybe your wheel of fortune turns in another area. Like maybe, you know what I'm saying, you having this sudden realization that maybe if this is an air sign we talking about, that this victory is not going to be met while you're dealing with whoever this person is that's going through judgment. It could be a Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Somebody you were involved with romantically. You could have still felt incomplete while dealing with this situation or this person, so you walked away. Ten of Wands, you walked away, you took a new leap of faith in a new direction. Maybe you kept this secret, or it was because of some secrets. Somebody felt stuck to some type of secrets. But I don't feel like this is you, because the high priestess come out right after. So I feel like somebody could have been beating themselves up about some type of secrets, wondering if you knew, but you knew the whole fucking time. You could have started building new connections and shit. You know what I'm saying? You got new connections and new friendships, new relationships coming in fast. Use your intuition. Before you team up with anybody, use your intuition. Because some people, you know, people ain't always what they make themselves to be. Just because there's new things coming don't mean it ain't still that fake shit out here in this world. You know what I'm saying? So be mindful of the people who come around you before you put yourself in partnerships, make agreements with people. You're going through some type of transformation or some type of ending that's making you put your guard up towards somebody that was in some type of sneaky shit. Somebody could have been trying to sabotage a blessing, some type of blessing you've been waiting on, or this is coming in. You could have had to let go of an emperor, somebody in Aries, Aries, or somebody that's just a father figure, a boss, or something like that. You had to let go of. This person could have been in secret competition with you, or connected with people that was in competition with you, or they had some type of rivalry going on with you, and you know maybe they was connected with other people that had rivalry against you too, that didn't like you and shit like that. You getting wish fulfillment anyway. It's some type of idea that's going to lead you to wish fulfillment and a new beginning. Things at this time that you could have been going through, you could have been dealing with a Leo, air sign, or Taurus. Or this is all your energy. This could be in your birth chart. But it's like this thing, whatever you've been going through, is like test your strength and help you put together some type of strategy. Maybe when it comes to finances, King of Pentacles energy. Or this could, damn, hold on. Lovers wanted to pop out the back. You could have had something going on, a lover situation with one of these signs, Gemini, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Taurus, Leo. Somebody in regret about something. Something pertaining to somebody past. Maybe a situationship they've been in with somebody from their past and regret. They feel burdened by what they manifested from this situation. Like how this shit growing. They could have had something to do with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Somebody's sad right now at this time. It could be this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You could know about this person, individual, or whatever. Somebody could be going through, I don't know if somebody's getting justice back in their life pertaining to a work situation or a craft or business, or somebody is getting karma for doing some type of spell work or some shit like that. One of the two, take it as it resonates. Taurus, Taurus, Taurus. Let me see, man. Let me get a closing message. See what y'all advice. Spirit, Most High God, what is... Give me a closing message for Taurus. What is their advice for this reading, this spread? Anything else, Spirit? Right now, at this time, while all this is going on in your energy, focus on staying in alignment with yourself, staying in balance with yourself, meditating. You see, that's why I came outside to do this reading today, so I could be out in nature, so I can get these downloads regardless of anything somebody trying to project on me and shit. That shit not gonna work like that outside. You know, it barely work anyway, but it do affect a little bit. But yeah, stay rooted in your energy, stay grounded, stay high vibrational. You're working towards manifesting something. Yeah, I see you coming out of a burdensome situation, or you feeling burdened about how something is growing, but growth is coming. Growth is coming. This is you right here, Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Damn, it's still a Capricorn. It's still a Gemini, not a Gemini, damn, somebody could have been dealing with a Gemini. But it's a motherfucking Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio that's sad as hell. This the third fucking time this showed up like this and heartbroken. You can know why too, like damn. A third party situation. And I'm a Taurus rising. I think somebody I'm dealing with cut their baby daddy off and this person's sad and shit. They're Cancer. Somebody you got your guard up towards is about to try to come back in, hoping it ain't too late. Wanting their family back, if this is you or the person you connected to. Wanting their family back, a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Probably Aquarius. This person praying on this shit. They praying that they can get this shit back in balance with you. Trying to successfully manifest. Aquarius again, Sagittarius, fire sign energy. Somebody need to focus on healing or is healing at this time or is focusing on healing. Yeah, heartbreak. Somebody going through a heartbreak, dealing with a third party situation. Well, somebody tried to play you in the past or something and broke their own heart and they trying to come back in. Like, is that somebody's story? All right, let me go to this next deck. See what y'all higher self wants y'all to know at this time. And then we're going to wrap this up. No contact. Hey, I got damn, hold on. I got a deck for that. I could pull some cards for no contact and tell y'all what somebody wants y'all to know. It says you are a rare flower. You are the rare flower that blooms in the dark. Keep growing. So I'm talking to somebody that's seeming like you unstoppable. Nobody can stop your growth no matter what they try to do. It says you are an original, so let yourself follow your own heart. You are an original. You could be one of the 144, you know, chosen ones. You could be one of the, you know what I'm saying, you reincarnating from you got an ancient soul type shit, you know what I'm saying? Like you a person, you may not need too much insight or guidance from people outside of you. Your intuition works perfectly. I'm a person like that. Like sometimes I wish I could go to people about certain things I think about and shit like that. But if I want the best results, I can ask myself. I can ask my higher self. They always give me the best outcome, better than any advice I ever receive outside of myself. So you could be somebody like that as well. It said an eclipse may hide your light, but not forever. So you could have went through something that, you know, put you in a little darker mood or, you know what I'm saying, a little rut energetically, but it's not forever. You know, we all go through ups and downs, trials and tribulations, our shadow side, getting the best of us. It happens, man. It's a part of the journey. It says, reach for your dream knowing that it's already coming true. So this one thing I do right here, like, if I'm grinding, hustling, working, I see myself already having what I'm working for, like driving that car or having that thing, or I be seeing myself with it. And it's like the more I do that, I start to see the car that I want in traffic more. Like I see it, and I realized the last time I manifested the car I wanted like that, I kept seeing the same car for 3 years. I know it only took me 3 years to manifest it because of me. I was healing. I didn't really know what I was doing. But the more I kept seeing this car, it's like I kept knowing that I was getting closer to getting that shit. And that's back like that. I'll keep seeing the same car every damn day. Same color, same type. So, I don't know. That could be significant for somebody. It says, there is a way if you're willing to change the way you see it. So maybe you need to manifest an outcome. Change the way you see it. Man, I done manifest so much shit in my life, it's nothing impossible. I don't never give up when it comes to something unless the deadline has hit. Like, and sometimes you may run into a person that might be like, oh, it's only 30 minutes over, I got you. Or you never fucking know, bro. I done been through all type of situations where not giving up has paid off. But, you know, so don't ever give up, man. If it's a will, it's a way. And I always say that shit. If it's a will, it's a way. If that was put in my mind and put on my soul that this can get done, it can fucking get done. God want me to tap into my potential so I can figure out exactly how the fuck to get this done. And I'm not giving up on myself because I wouldn't be presented this opportunity if it wasn't that. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes, especially when it's that opportunity you've been waiting on, you know you meant to capitalize on that. Now, sometimes it's meant for you to just get experience. And, you know, so that failure may not just be a failure. It's just the, you know, the first steps just to see what it's like. Like when you training for a job type shit, you know, you have many layers of truth to discover about self, about, you know, different things that you're into. So don't ever think, oh, I got it all figured out or I'm complete. We always evolve. We keep growing every day. You know what I'm saying? So continue to grow every day. Continue to challenge yourself every day. And it don't matter where or how you do that. Challenge yourself physically, working out. Challenge your mind, work, read something. You know what I'm saying? Just challenge yourself in any type of way. Become a better version of yourself. And you can do that in the way you want to. Sometimes it's better to start off with the things you like the most because then you get in the habit of like, you become like a sponge. You just want to soak up information. You become like a junkie to knowledge, a junkie to working out, becoming better. You know what I'm saying? And I love when I get in that mode because nothing can stop me. Nothing. And it's like right now I feel that I'm in that energy. You know when you get in a certain energy, when people from your past want to come back around you as distractions, even though they may not purposely be trying to be a distraction, that's just what their role is in the universe at the time. God going to send distractions now to see if you learn lessons, see if you know what I'm saying, see how deeply rooted you is in yourself, see how easily you could be knocked off your pivot, you know. And it's like the more, when you realize that, you got to realize at that moment the ball is in your court. The more I stay focused, the more people gonna come around me trying to be my friend, even though they may try to distract me and shit. But the ball is in your court. You play that shit how you want to. And I love when they get like this in life because that's when you know you're in alignment with yourself. That's when you know you're at that point of, hey, God is giving me more leverage to co-create my own reality. God is giving me more, but yeah, he gonna send those distractions to see if I could be swayed, to see, you know what I'm saying, to test you, test your strength. But it's a beautiful place to be in, though. It come with responsibility, but it also let you know you closer to your desires. You know what I'm saying? But the ball in your court. Don't just be a people pleaser. Oh, I want to go out with them because they've been waiting to hang out with me. Fuck all that, because your blessings could be on the line. They not on the same path as you. They don't understand the things you had to go through to obtain the shit that you about to obtain. If anything, these are going to be the people that you're inspiring and enlightening because of your journey, your path. Don't follow them. The ball in your court. If you want to court these people as business partnerships, you know, of course, study them. Make sure, you know, they right for these positions you want them to play in your life. But that's how you show up. Whatever you want them to be, whatever position you want them to fill in your life, that's how you show up to them. God ain't sending these distractions for no reason. You can let them be distractions, or you can play fucking Tetris and put these motherfuckers where you want them to go and let them work for you. For real. You can think it's selfish, but God put certain people in our life for us to use. Sometimes God put us in certain people's life for them to use us. You ever did something for somebody one time and you ain't never heard from them or seen them again? You was meant to be in their life to fulfill that same whatever the fuck it was you did. There's no coincidences. I promise you. God used us to bless people at the gas station, at the store, random people you may not never see again. God put it on that person's spirit to ask you for $1. And they may, 5 people could have walked past them, but they put on their spirit to ask you for $1. or put in your face for them to ask the person ahead of you so they can be turned down just so you can see it and come through and fulfill exactly what God wanted you to fulfill at that moment. Nothing is coincidences. Every time somebody asks me for bread, I look, first thing I do, I look at them in their eyes, because your eyes are the gateway to your soul. I'm gonna know off top by looking in your eyes if God want me to give you this blessing or not. And I'm gonna go off of that. If something telling me no, I'm gonna keep it pushing. If something say yeah, I'm not second guessing it. I'm giving it to you, even if it's my last, because I know I'm being tested. I can feel when I'm being tested. I've been tested so many damn times. I can feel it, and we all have. I just feel. I'll just send prayers out to the people who go through the same test over and over and over, and they don't learn. They just think, oh, this is life. No, God trying to tell you something. God trying to open your fucking eyes. God is trying to lead you to the shit that you want. I know I got people in my family, they've been dealing with homelessness and shit and bouncing from place to place since they've been in their 20s. You know what I'm saying? And they 40, 50 now. They've been getting that same lesson and they ain't been learning. Every time they presented with that test, they fail. That's why they get the same results in life. Versus you see 19-year-olds, these motherfuckers, these motherfucking little 19-year-olds nowadays got over 100 grand in their bank account, driving the car they want, doing crazy shit online. Like I'm telling you, they're learning lessons. And I blame that on the parents nowadays, because they're breaking generational curses that we had to deal with. You know, that toxic parenthood shit we had to deal with in our childhood. We unlearning things, while us as parents, we break those, we doing things differently with our children, so our children just coming through the gate, just doing bigger shit, breaking these curses and cycles. And that's the goal, man. So anybody who dealing with these tests, trials, and tribulations, that's what's on the other side of that. You get to experience life like that when you get to a certain point, or your children, you break that generational curse for your children, they experience life in a different way. They don't fight the same battles you did as a child, or the same demons. You know, so it's worth it, man. It's lonely. Sometimes it's lonely as fuck when you the only person you know breaking generational curses going on this journey, but it is worth it. Especially when you get to the point like this, like I'm talking about, where you got people trying to reconnect with you, and you get to put these people where you want them in your life, and you let this shit work for you. Just like when anybody who ever been homeless, broke, down and out, when business play in your life again, everything is like straight strategic. It's no feelings involved, none of that. It's just, I'm not going back to the bottom. I'm not going back. And sometimes it's spiritual. Sometimes it's just how you treat people that's put back into your life, or people that's placed in your life. It's not always business, but you know, put it where it go with you. Put it where it resonate. But until next time, y'all, man, I'm gonna get up out of here. I hope this message helps somebody. Y'all follow me on YouTube at Geechee Boy Intuition. I just need 6 more subscribers, and I'm going live from there. And it's better on there because TikTok got all these restrictions and shit like that, you know. I can get more personal with my returning subscribers and returning people who come and watch. You know what I'm saying? But if y'all would like to donate to my channel, that's how y'all could donate, by subscribing, you know. On YouTube, Geechee Boy Intuition. Geechee Boy Intuition. But I'm out, man. Till next time.